Today, we're continuing our discussion on building meaningful relationships that truly impact our lives. And what we're diving into today might come as a bit of a surprise. We're going to talk about staying in your comfort zone. Yes, you heard that right. Now, most of the advice you've probably heard around personal growth emphasizes leaving your comfort zone because, well, that's where the magic happens, right? And it's true. Stepping out of your cozy little bubble is how you experience new things, meet new people, and discover parts of the world and yourself that you didn't even know existed. But here's the catch. Life isn't meant to be lived entirely outside of your comfort zone. There's value in that bubble too. It's where you find peace, recharge, and gain clarity. Let's be real for a moment. If you never push yourself to try new things or meet different people, you'll miss out on so many opportunities for growth. But the reverse is also true. If you're constantly chasing new experiences without any time to ground yourself, you risk losing touch with who you are. So today, we're going to explore why staying in your comfort zone is just as essential as leaving it, especially when it comes to building meaningful relationships. First, let's talk about the benefits of leaving your comfort zone when it comes to relationships. Venturing out into unfamiliar territory allows you to meet different kinds of people with diverse backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives. And it's through this variety that you cultivate a greater understanding of humanity, a greater capacity for compassion and empathy. It's tough to grow these traits if you're always surrounded by the same people who think and act just like you. When you encounter different cultures, religions, and lifestyles, whether through travel, books, or simply connecting with new people, you broaden your worldview. This depth of empathy is crucial for strengthening any relationship you make in the future. But here's where things get interesting. To build truly healthy relationships, ones that can stand the test of time and offer genuine support, you have to be your most authentic self. And how do you get to that point? By knowing yourself deeply. And that, my friend, happens in your comfort zone. It might sound basic, but self-awareness is one of the most vital ingredients for meaningful relationships. You need to understand your likes and dislikes, your strengths and weaknesses, and most importantly, your values and goals. These are the foundations of self-awareness. And if you're here with us on this journey of growth, kudos to you, you're already putting in the work. Being genuine in your relationships is a game changer. People can sense authenticity, and when your words and actions align, you build trust. Authenticity breeds connection because it shows others that you're real. And that kind of integrity is magnetic. When people see that you're living your truth, they naturally gravitate towards you. And the relationships that grow from that place are built on mutual respect. The flip side, of course, is the danger of living inauthentically. You might not even realize it, but when you're not being true to yourself, it can push people away. They might not know exactly what's off, but humans are wired to pick up on subtle cues, whether it's body language, tone of voice, or the little ways we communicate discomfort. Over time, building relationships based on a false version of yourself will crumble. It's like constructing a house with cracks in the foundation. Eventually, it'll collapse. This is where staying in your comfort zone comes into play. By leaning into who you truly are, spending time getting to know yourself in a safe space, you gain the clarity and confidence needed to present yourself authentically to the world. And that self-awareness gives you the ability to choose relationships that actually support your growth rather than hinder it. Think of it this way. When you know who you are and what you believe in, you'll naturally attract people who resonate with that. These are the people who will help you build trust, understanding, and connection. And these aren't just feel-good buzzwords. Trust and understanding are the cornerstones of healthy communication. The people in your life who truly know you, the ones in your inner circle, should have one very special privilege: the right to call you out when you're wrong with grace, of course. These relationships are where the real growth happens because they push you to confront your blind spots, your weaknesses, and help you become the best version of yourself. It's a two-way street. You should feel comfortable calling out your friends and family when they're in the wrong too, knowing they'll listen and respect your honesty. These deep, transformative conversations don't happen with people you've just met or those outside your comfort zone. They happen with people you've built trust with over time, the ones who've seen you at your best and your worst. These relationships provide the safety net that allows you to be vulnerable without fear of being judged or hurt. That's something you can't find outside of your comfort zone with just anyone. So, here's the key takeaway. Yes, you should step out of your comfort zone from time to time to experience growth, meet new people, and broaden your horizons. But don't forget the power of staying within your comfort zone, too. This is where you nurture relationships that can withstand the ups and downs of life, where you can be vulnerable, grow, and become more self-aware. When you're fully in tune with who you are, you'll find that the connections you build within your comfort zone are the ones that last, the ones that matter most. So, embrace the balance. Step out when you need to, but also honor the space where you feel grounded, safe, and true to yourself. That's where the magic of long-lasting relationships truly begins. Until next time, take care, and remember, it's all about knowing when to step out and when to stay comfortably in place. Keep striving, keep growing, and always stay true to who you are.